Watch what happens when police race against time to rescue babies trapped in sweltering hot cars. Witness the consequences faced by parents who left their little ones in such perilous conditions, and see how these young lives are saved. On October 22, 2020, in Orlando, Florida, police received a call about a child found alone in an open car at a Walmart parking lot.
Car with your kids inside of it? He was opening the door, yelling at people, "I need my mommy."
The caller, upon seeing a child inside a Nissan car, reached out to the police for help. This initiated a series of events involving 26-year-old Britney Guerrero, the mother of the child.
No, there was just a recorded party. They're not even involved. They're actually there.
I got you. Go ahead, why don't you go inside and get them to do the PA or something.
Okay. He has a phone. I don't know if it's hers, but in the
Hey,
context,
buddy.
Concerned shoppers noticed the child opening the car door seemingly in distress, calling out for his mother.
What time you guys got here?
Look at your phone.
Yeah, I mean, I called.
We were loading groceries and the boy kept opening doors screaming and screaming. So I'm like, okay, well maybe like he's just fighting with his mom. But then I heard him scream for mommy, so I had him walk over here and realized no one was in the.
So I called 911 at 3:46.
Okay.
And I mean, we loaded our groceries and everything before that. 5 minutes prior before that.
Okay.
Realizing the severity of the situation, they alerted the authorities. Upon arrival, the officers found not one, but two children inside the vehicle, a 1-year-old and a 4-year-old, watching videos on a phone that was too hot from overuse. The police managed to get Walmart employees to page Britney to come out. They informed her of the serious risks and legal implications of leaving children unattended in a running car.
Vehicle for any amount of time.
Police say a shopper parked and noticed a car's back door wide open and a child screaming for help. Authorities say the car was running with a 1-year-old and 4-year-old inside, 3 of the 4 doors locked.
Despite Britney's protest, the law was clear. Leaving children unattended was dangerous and against regulations. There was a misunderstanding about the law's specifics.
Look, turn around. You are under arrest. Turn around.
Florida law permits leaving a child unattended in a non-running vehicle for up to 15 minutes under certain conditions. Unfortunately, Britney had left her car running and had been away for more than 30 minutes, necessitating police intervention.
The 4-year-old was sleeping.
You have a 1-year-old that is not able to care for itself. A 4-year-old that can barely operate a phone, let alone be able to call you or 911 if something were to happen. You understand? Okay.
As a result, Britney was placed under arrest for child neglect, despite the delicate situation involving her children watching the process. The police took measures to ensure the children were not traumatized by witnessing their mother being handcuffed. In Brunswick, Ohio, on April 10, 2022, the police were alerted about a child left unattended in a car at a Dollar Tree store. Officer Ronald Dimmicks was dispatched to the scene at 1079 Pearl Road, where he found a 1-year-old in a car seat in the back of an unlocked car with the keys in the ignition. This situation set off a serious concern for the child's safety.
Yeah, just go leave that door open so he doesn't overheat.
The bitch just left the kid here like it was nothing, guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna go find her. Just hang out.
Anything.
Dirty dog.
The car was parked unsafely with the baby inside as the mother, 25-year-old Kayla Jenkins, had gone into the Dollar Tree, leaving the vehicle unlocked and vulnerable. This act of negligence posed various risks, including the potential for the car to be stolen, especially considering statistics from the Kids and Car Safety Group that reported numerous such incidents.
And the lady's not young. I mean, she looks like she knows better than this
Goes
shit.
back to like a 64-year-old lady in the car.
I don't... Oh, trust me, I know.
Yeah. fun day to be a cop today.
She in there?
Not that I can see. Not yet.
It comes back to like a 64-year-old. What did she look like?
I'll identify her, man.
All right.
I see her. We'll wait for her to come out. I'm sure she's in there. I might not be gone.
What did she look like?
It wasn't the. She didn't look 64 to me, bro.
What did she look like?
She didn't look 64.
All right, we'll just wait for her to come.
Hey. Hi. Hi.
I said it looked.
Inside the store, Officer Dimmick searched for the car's owner, mistakenly asking shoppers if they were Maria and looking for the owner of a red Chrysler van without immediate success. He decided to wait outside for the vehicle's owner to return, highlighting the uncertainty and potential dangers of the situation.
Is the child's father in the picture? Is this your mother's vehicle? What's her contact information? Dad's not in the picture. I'm gonna get grandma's info. Okay. Alright. Your mother's the registered owner of this vehicle?
The officers waited, discussing the apparent negligence and concluding that the child's mother should have known better than to leave the child in such a precarious situation. The unlocked car, with keys in the ignition, increased the risk of theft or harm coming to the child. When Kayla Jenkins returned to her vehicle, she was confronted by Officer Dimmick, who explained the seriousness of her actions. The discussion covered the dangers of heat stroke and kidnapping, stressing the negligence involved in leaving a child unattended in a car, especially under such conditions.
What happens in the court?
Well, you're going to go to court. It's not a trial court. And you're going to enter your plea. Right? At that point,
Do you have any questions for me? I don't. Yeah. If you have any questions, call the Brunswick Police Department. Don't leave your kid in the car again, you understand? So what's going to happen is you're going to go to court, you're going to enter a plea, the mayor will give you a sentence, right? Likely for your first offense, it's going to be some type of fine. You can work out a payment plan, whatever you got to do. No, we just need one more unit. Just make sure you don't do this again. I don't want to find your kid dead somewhere, seriously. Right? That's why it's such a big issue. All right.
I do take this really serious.
Listen, and I get it. It was an error of judgment. It's a learning experience, but so many times parents will walk away.
I just thought she would be okay because the car was running and I was right there.
I understand, but you understand so we can just grab this kid and go. You're lucky it was an off-duty police officer.
Kayla was charged with endangering children, a serious offense that led to her receiving a citation. Officer Dimmick emphasized the gravity of her actions, warning her of the potential for more severe consequences if such behavior were repeated. Eventually, Kayla Jenkins faced the legal consequences of her actions. She was convicted of child endangerment and fined $330 by the Brunswick Mayor's Court. This case underscores the importance of parental responsibility and the critical need to always ensure children's safety. In Owasso, Oklahoma, on June 26, 2019, a severe case of child neglect occurred. Officers were alerted by a call from a local wine and liquor store about a child locked inside a vehicle. Upon arrival, they found the car off and a child inside showing signs of distress with red, clammy skin, sweating, and crying hysterically, indicating severe neglect.
watch out.
There he is.
The situation escalated when 24-year-old Gretchen Maravich and her friend exited the liquor store. The officers immediately identified the car belonging to Gretchen. Upon confirming the child was inside, Gretchen was ordered to open the vehicle and was then arrested for her negligence, as she had irresponsibly left the child in such dangerous conditions.
Right now. Come here. Turn around and put your hands behind your back. What the hell were you thinking?
Start, medic. Go ahead, start.
Don't move. You step back up on the curb right now.
Here, look.
81, start medics. And I got one detained.
10-4.
The outside temperature was 88 degrees Fahrenheit, high enough to significantly increase the car's interior temperature, putting the child at great risk. The child, found in only a wet diaper, had been in the car for about 20 minutes.
Is that your child? Yes, then you come here. Turn around, put your hands behind your back. The car isn't even running.
Despite the car's AC not running, the situation required urgent medical attention for the baby due to the severe risk of heat stroke. Further inspection of the vehicle confirmed the dire circumstances. The car was off, with no keys inside, and there was no child seat, which are basic safety measures egregiously overlooked by Gretchen. The officer's investigation emphasized the gravity of the neglect. The baby was immediately taken to the hospital, then placed under the care of the Oklahoma Department of Human Services. Gretchen Maravich faced serious legal consequences for her actions, highlighting the extreme danger her child was placed in. Gretchen was charged with felony child neglect and later pleaded guilty on July 31, 2019. She received a 5-year deferred sentence, a fine, and was mandated to complete parenting classes as part of her sentence. During a traffic stop in Warren, a police officer faced a high-stakes situation. Jessica Dupnack reports on the heroism of the officer who saved an infant's life.
Talk about tense. Warren police think they're pulling over a reckless driver Tuesday during rush hour.
Speed limit's 45. Well over 45, I'd had to estimate probably 75, 80 miles an hour.
Amid rush hour, a Camaro sped by at alarming speeds, driven by a frantic mother with her baby boy in her lap, struggling to breathe, and her brother at the wheel.
Let him get me! Let him get me! No, please don't take him! No!
Put him on my forearm and administered a few back blows to him. Had some saliva and I don't know what it was, kind of regurgitate out onto my arm.
Upon stopping the officer was met with a dire scene. The baby had blue lips and a barely detectable pulse. Officer Brendan Frazier, acting swiftly, managed to help the infant expel what was blocking his airway by holding him and allowing the obstruction to clear onto his arm, all while calming the distraught mother and uncle. The situation was critical, not just in addressing the infant's immediate health crisis, but also in soothing the family's panic, enhancing the chances of a successful intervention. Officer Frazier's timely actions revived the baby, who was then rushed to the hospital for treatment, fortunately expected to recover fully.
Take your truck or mine. Here, I don't care.
Just rely on your training and what you went over and over again.
Nice work, Officer Frazier and the rest of the Warren police officers that were out there. Now, this situation, unimaginable for parents. Their recommendation in the future, though, is to call 911, let the professionals handle it to avoid any more disaster rushing to the hospital.
Reflecting on the incident, Officer Frazier attributed his effective response to rigorous training and reiterated the importance of calling 911 in such emergencies, stressing professional intervention over panicked rushes to the hospital. Officers at the scene discussed the urgency of rescuing a baby locked inside a car, highlighting the rapid rise in temperature that can occur from within vehicles, potentially reaching over 100 degrees. They attempt to unlock the car using a remote device, acknowledging the critical situation with the baby's safety at risk due to the escalating heat.
She's sweating pretty bad right now.
How long? Break it. Break it. It can get over 100 degrees in that car in a very short amount of time. You got the wedge?
Despite efforts to unlock the car remotely, the officers decide to break the window as the baby has been in the hot car for too long, showing signs of distress and sweating. The unlocking attempts fail, and the decision to forcibly enter the car is made to ensure the baby's immediate safety.
Hey. Jason. I can't see.
Let's get a squad going over here just to get the baby checked out when we get in.
Just pressed it, it's not open. You gotta ask. Hammer. I hit the unlock twice. I hit it twice.
This one, you just hit the lock. Hey, when it's go time, let me know.
Can everybody back up, please?
What side's it on?
What size?
I know.
Is she in the middle?
Once the window is broken and the car is assessed, the officer's immediate concern is for the baby's hydration, planning to have paramedics assess her condition due to the extreme heat exposure.
Baby in the car.
No.
Hold on. A2 to 291, just so you know, we're going to bust out this window. The baby's been here too long, it's sweating. I tried the unlock attempt, it's not working, the button's not working. Yeah. Swing it.
Yeah, 291.
Hey, Jason.
Wait for your call. You want to come
We have. Here. We have an ambulance coming.
Yes.
Transport out to Wycliffe, DMV, on Uzu Avenue, game log 10972, 10932. So this is
Good sign. Good sign. She's crying. She's crying.
Can you just hold her on your shoulder? I'm gonna put this under neck, okay?
All right.
Can you get her bottle?
Okay, we're open 24 hours.
She's spitting up a little bit.
That's all right. She just had a bottle.
I know. I'm just concerned about her.
What are you trying to do? I'm trying to take this off so get her. Yeah.
Ooh, is that cold? Hey, baby. We're definitely gonna let the paramedics look at her, just so make sure she's not dehydrated. That car was extremely hot when I opened it up, so.
Go ahead. We got it. Yeah. Look at that. Yes.
Ready, we got squat on, right?
Yep. She is a cute girl.
The urgency and quick action by the officers to rescue the baby and ensure her well-being highlight the critical nature of the situation and the potential danger of leaving children unattended in hot vehicles. In a desperate moment, a mother runs into the intersection seeking help from Deputy K. Rose for her 4-year-old daughter who appears unconscious with white foam at her mouth. Amidst the chaos, Deputy Rose swiftly takes action, calling for emergency backup while attempting to revive the little girl through CPR, urging her to come on as he works. As Deputy Rose continues CPR, there's a palpable sense of urgency and hope that the young girl will respond. The deputy's repeated encouragements to the girl and her mother reflect his determination to bring her back, emphasizing the critical moments of life-saving efforts on the scene. The intensity of the situation escalates as Deputy Rose and the mother anxiously await the arrival of the fire department, with the deputy persisting in his life-saving efforts. Every second counts, and the deputy's commitment to reviving the girl is evident as he continues CPR.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, baby. Choking? Yeah. Come on, mama. Come on, mama. Come on. Let me call the police. Grab her. Grab her. Breathing now. She's breathing. Oh, is she?
She's breathing.
Is she?
Aquí está un policía, aquí está un policía.
Is she? Is she?
I don't know what happened. She's been having fever.
No.
Please go 1-1, please.
472.
Just please go someone, please.
I got somebody coming.
Let me lay her down. Let me lay her down.
Mami, ¿qué pasa,
Yes, ma'am.
mami?
Can you send BFD to the corner of 35 and Camp Wisdom? We have a young lady that's unresponsive. Lady with a baby is unresponsive. We're trying to render some CPR
Let
right
me lay her
now.
down. Are you on north or south now?
Come on, mama.
She was
Come on.
okay. She was
Come on,
okay. Los 1 minutes.
Come on, mama. Come on, mama.
Aquí estoy con un policía.
Come on, mama. Come on, mama. Come on, mama.
No sé qué le pasa, Pancho. Estoy aquí
Come on,
por
baby.
todo por aquí por el
Come on, come on.
Está aquí en la esquina, Pancho.
No. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, mama. 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 Come on. Come on.
The fire department is like...
Yeah, this should be coming.
She's okay?
Okay. No, we still got her. Come on, mama. Come on, mama. Come on, mama. Come on, little one. Come on, baby.
You already called the ambulance?
Yes. Yes.
Mama, no.
I'm getting get her. Come on, baby.
Let me grab her.
No, let's let her.
A glimmer of hope emerges as the girl begins to breathe again, showcasing the effectiveness of Deputy Rose's immediate response and CPR efforts. The deputy assures the mother, signifying a turning point in what could have been a tragic event.
She's weak, so we don't know what happened.
It's okay, baby. It's okay. We got the ambulance coming.
No te duermas,
coming. Go ahead, go.
Mami, ¿qué pasa, mami? ¿Estás bien? No te duermas, mi amor. No te me vayas, hija. No te me vayas, hija. No te me vayas, mami. No te me vayas. Please, hija, please.
Don't choke her. Let her get some air, baby. Let her get some air. Let her get some air.
Yes, I'm so sorry, baby. I just take it to the washroom because she was down. What happened?
It's okay. It's okay. No, they're coming.
No puedo hablar, Gerson. Discúlpeme. Mami, no te me vayas, mami. Sé fuerte, mami, por favor. Señor, ayúdeme, Señor, por favor, Señor. Sí está respirando.
Appreciate you, Doc. Appreciate you. She breathing, baby? She breathing?
With the girl now breathing, the focus shifts to ensuring she receives further medical attention. Deputy Rose communicates with dispatch and emergency services to secure the necessary support, demonstrating the coordinated effort to safeguard the child's health.
On the service road or 35 proper?
Sí está respirando.
We're filming on the freeway.
He estado enferma y...
I'm almost down.
Su doctor y no se estaba... Juguete y empezó a convulsionar. Ahí está, el domingo tuvo calentón y le da su pancita y me dicen que es normal.
She breathing, baby?
She's breathing.
472, be advised that
Mami, ¿estás bien?
baby is breathing now. He's still
Mami, no te duermas, mami. Mírame, mami.
She's breathing now. Okay.
Mami, mírame.
I'm gonna just pull up. I'm gonna pull
my,
right
my
over
truck
here.
is right there.
I know. You mind grabbing the truck off and just put it right here?
Aquí en el parqueadero.
Is it running? Is it running?
Yes.
Here you go, bro. Thank you, man.
Papi, aquí estoy en la mera esquina, papi.
Confirmation that the girl is breathing brings a moment of relief amidst the tension. Deputy Rose plans to move his patrol car closer, continuing to provide assistance and ensures the girl's well-being as they wait for medical personnel.
Mama.
She good? She breathing? Huh? Okay. Was she eating anything?
No, she haven't eaten anything. She's been sick. She was okay for a minute ago.
Mookie Betts does have 2 World Series titles with 2 different teams. Mike Trout has none and really doesn't have much playoff stats at all, where Mookie Betts has way more playoff stats being in Boston and now being an LA Dodger. Here are their accumulated stats, where Mookie Betts is 29 and Mike Trout is 30. So there's 1 year of age difference between them. Now, Mike Trout made the major leagues in 2010, just barely for a second. Mookie Betts made the major leagues, if I believe I have this right, 2014.
Let's see. I think you are right about that.
So there's a score. So here's their accumulated stats. Mookie Betts, or I should say this, Mike Trout has 260 more hits in his career, okay? And has 130 more hits.
The mother reveals her daughter hadn't eaten anything recently and had been unwell, offering some context to the emergency. Atlanta police acted swiftly to rescue a 1-year-old girl who was inadvertently locked inside a hot car at a supermarket parking lot, an event captured on video.
You got your kid with
I don't.
I'm gonna have to. She's been in there about a minute or 2. I'm waiting on fire.
Okay.
I'm gonna go for it.
You know you're gonna have to hit it.
Yeah. Just whack it.
The decision was made to break the window to liberate her. Officer Andrew Gilcrease, who was at the scene, recounted, "I tried to communicate with her as best as I could through the window. She remained composed throughout the ordeal, truly the standout of the situation. She remained serene and didn't give in to panic. I'm just grateful I was there to assist someone in dire need." The girl received a health check following the rescue and was found to be unharmed. The girl's grandmother, who had accidentally locked the girl in the car, faced no legal repercussions for the incident.
Hey, you okay? You okay? You okay?
Right, I just tell them I put my keys on the seat and it automatically locks.
Door handles up front.
Right here on the side, you see my keys are right there. No, my car, you can't.
Yeah, hit the unlocks. Get the keys. Where are the keys?
In Tavares, Florida, 27-year-old Keita Jones, an Instacart shopper, was taken into custody for leaving his infant daughter in a hot car while he shopped at a Publix grocery store. The child, treated by EMS, exhibited signs of overheating with labored breathing, highlighting the severe risk of leaving children in excessively hot vehicles. The incident occurred on June 10th after a passerby noticed the child in the car visibly sweating and appearing clammy. The internal car temperature was estimated between 100 and 105 degrees, significantly higher than the safe level. Body cam footage captured the moment police confronted Jones, who initially claimed to have left the windows down, a statement contradicted by officers.
Oh,
Hey, sweetie.
say hi.
Give me 5. Oh, you got other things to do right now. You okay,
Yeah.
sweetie?
Oh, goodness.
You ain't hit her, did it?
No. Oh, she good.
Jones, caught off guard by the officers, admitted his daughter had been in the car for nearly an hour. Police had to break into the vehicle to rescue the overheated child, stressing the urgency of the situation and the negligence on the part of Jones. Ultimately, Jones's daughter was inside the vehicle for nearly 90 minutes, a duration far exceeding any reasonable or safe time frame for a child to be left unattended in a car, especially under such hot conditions. Jones now faces child neglect charges, a serious reminder of the critical importance of never leaving children unattended in vehicles, particularly in hot weather. Hey, if you think this video was quite shocking, then you won't believe what happened in this one on the right-hand side.